Oh my god, it's been a while. Hello. Hello. One second. I think I have to put this here. Well, I'm still like trying to figure out desk situation so I have hand cameras set up today. Excited you want to play? God, I almost choked on that. Holy shit. Holy God. Excited to play Pumpkin. Alrighty. Let me turn this down. We're gonna turn this off because I'm gonna add in music later to the box opening. So in case it's not too loud, not loud. I guess we can do it during the intro. There we go. Boop. Yo. Almost forgot. There we go. Yo, give me on, guys, gals, MBs, and YouTube catters. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, Thursday night, Friday meowing. Welcome to the stream. It is Thursday, February 19th, and we're live and alive today. But more so than being Thursday, more so than any Thursday, more so than it just being the 19th, we're almost through with February. It's Maze of Muertos Day, baby. I have been waiting. I'm sorry that I have not streamed since Sunday, since we watched the YCS Sunday. I had like Monday, I was getting my sleep schedule worked together, back to work schedule, and back to overnight schedule. Tuesday and Wednesday, I had hoped that I would already have these boxes in by now, that my store usually gets them a couple of days early to where I could buy them, but that was not the case. I finally got them today after calling my store 2 days in a row. So I haven't been able to. I didn't want to just like do some dice rally or like stream Astral. I feel like that wouldn't be entertaining enough. And I was looking forward to doing this and doing like the coverage about all the new Dark Magician stuff, which there's a new video out on YouTube right now that you can watch some of the games from that. Can you eat your desk on stream? I am hungry. Don't tempt me. I don't know, the metal will be hard to chew on. Yo, Warcraft Tiger, give me on, welcome in. I was planning to get a box for myself at the local game store tomorrow, but due to work, I can't go. But I'm really excited for the Dark Magician support. Everyone is excited for the Dark Magician support. I have been calling my store every single day when they get their shipments at like 12 and 3 o'clock to see like if they got them today. And I finally got it. I finally went to the store and picked it up today. And they asked me, is like, were you the one calling? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, why is everyone so like hyped about this set? Like, what's going on? Like, usually these sets are awful, which they are. But everyone's excited for the new Dark Magician stuff. Everyone's excited to throw a Dark Dragoon in a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in their decks. Everyone's excited to play Dark Magician. I'm excited to play Dark Magician, especially with all the new support that we're getting coming in the OCG and the upcoming sets as well, where they're retraining a ton of the DM staples. And I know for sure there's always like 1 or 2 people that play the secondary bad decks of these sets. Like we had like 4 players play Man with a Mark when it first came out because they like control style decks. So I'm sure we're gonna get some Pumpkin players as well at the store to do some matches with. It'll be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But outside of that, not too much else going on. Tomorrow, depending on how these boxes go, tomorrow I have to go to another store that's going to be selling the singles when I wake up, and I will get no matter how these boxes go today, I will have the Dark Magician support tomorrow to do hand cam stream and to show off the deck tomorrow. So I'm excited for the bone support. DM, man, I mean, I do like the bone support. I do like the Pumpkin. I won't be upset. Like, I'm not upset about it at all, but I do desperately want the Dark Magician stuff so much. Any pulls that we get that I don't have to spend more money tomorrow is a win in my book at this point. So, all right, gamers, give me 1 second. Let me turn on, let's see here. I think we have to do large screen. Pop, pop. There we go. Why is this like this? Okay, I think it reset to like factory settings. I'm gonna have to like fix the camera again. Because it hasn't shifted. Ah! There we go. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta fix these settings again. Yeah, I went back to like factory settings. Awesome, cool. We love that for us. Oh, too zoomed, too zoomed. Hold. Okay. And if we do that, oh no. Ah. Only the peak of professionalism. There we go. Only the peak of professionalism here. All right, that's all right. That part is fixed. Now I have to turn off auto exposure because that's annoying as hell. Apply. Now, what did that do to my? Okay, it made it a little bit darker. How's it? Hold on. Let me grab a card. Boom. Boom. All right. How is that? Is that readable? Do we need to zoom in more? Can you all see what that card is? Can you all see what that card is? You can go to 111, 113. How about that? How about now? Is this a good? Why is it? Okay, that needs to stop too. My refresh rate is like super bad as well. You can't see. All right, that's unfortunate. Why is it so like? I don't know why. I need to get another hand camera. That's the first thing we get. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better. All right, I do have to pump the. Ooh. All right, that looked good. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's like if I have the auto exposure on, it's fine, but I turn off auto exposure. It's way too bright. Hold on, let me hit the gain a little bit. Turn this down a little bit. Sorry. We'll find the right settings eventually. I don't know why. Okay, I mean, that's fine, but if I move, okay, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. That'll have to do for now. Yo, Mojiko, welcome in. Give me a. How are you today? All right, this will have to do for now. Hand. Okay. White. All right, let me move my camera over real fast, and then we'll be good to go. Ah! Hold. 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 Are you still holding, chat? Hold. There we go. Oh, so much production value, so much setup. Okay. All right. That should be fine. Let's move this here. Get the face, get the money maker going. Okay. My boyfriend was confused why I went to bed with this stream on. Listen, I've had people like watch my stream like in bed. I've had people watch it with the family. Like I had one viewer like put it on their like TV during like Christmas family. Did the new set release already? It is already out in your local game stores. It comes out officially tomorrow for places like Walmart and Target and stuff like that. I do need to fix this real fast. 1 second. There we go. All right. So let me move this to the side. We have today not one, might need to turn down the brightness a little bit more, but 2 Maze of Muertos boxes to open. I'm super excited for that. And because y'all are so cute, chat, because y'all are so sweet and cute, I got 2 Maze of Muertos little mini boxes from Walmart that they have them out now. These are the little mini boxes that come with field centers and the 4 card packs that usually these have really good ratios in them. These have really good ratios in them to where you can like almost always pull an ultra at the very least from one of the packs. So I'm excited to open these. These will be our little warm-up skis for it, because Dominus Impulse is reprinted in this set and it's an ultra. So if we pull a Dominus Impulse in our ultra slot, it's really good. It's really strong. Ratios depend on the set. Yeah. All right, let me turn this down one more time. Let me, sorry, I'm a little OCD about this. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. That looks a lot better. All right. Yeah, Burst Protocol literally just came out. Like this is, the good news is after this set, there's nothing next month, but in April we get Rarity Collection 5. So you do have a month to kind of save up and build back up before Rarity Collection 5 comes out. And Rarity Collection 5 has the brand new overframes. So we'll start with these first, chat. This is Maze of Muertos, is the brand new set for, here, let me move my mic out. There we go. Yeah, I can scoot in a little bit more too. Ah! Oh yeah, I also need to kill the music too. Perfect, there we go. This is the brand new Maze of Muertos set. We're gonna start with the little like retail boxes. You can get these at any store like a Walmart or a Target for like 18 bucks. Comes with 4 7-card packs and a field center. And you can usually, like typically the ratios are very good to where you could typically get at least a 1 ultra bear in this. But this is the Maze of Muertos set with the brand new Dark Magician support and the brand new pumpkin stuff. So I thought we would open this first. The only person at my locals that buys the field center boxes, they're my best kept secret. They are so good. Like I have opened entire Yummy and Canine cores from these boxes without having to spend stuff, because like the Yummies were ultras, the like Canine Izunas, I pulled an entire playset of Izunas from just this box. And our field center is a Tamias United Magidragon. Also, a lot of people buy these field centers too. These field centers aren't like plastic and thick. They're actually good quality field centers. So I do love that art a lot for the Tamias, but pack art looks really cool. I love the maze sets. I personally like the maze sets a lot. I am a huge fan of them. I don't think they're as bad. I mean, they've been bad for a few years, but last maze set was amazing. And right off the bat, speaking of amazing, there is a reprint of Azora, the Magistus of Flame. I actually have a couple people asking me for these cards, so is there spaghetti sauce? This set has a lot of really good reprints for current meta decks like Magistus branded Dracotail with this Zora. The Magnet Warriors are reprinted in this set as well. Amazing, you might say. Absolutely. Dark Lord reprint, first Dark Lord. I don't even know when the last time this card was reprinted, but this set is actually pretty good for like the upcoming archetypes that are getting support. So next up, we are getting the Dark Lord support going on, and our first super of the set, Overload Future Fusion. Is it bled across? Is it supposed to be? Chad, is it supposed to be like super all the way across the card? I know there has been some foil bleeding with this printed set, but I don't know if it's like supposed to be the entire card is supposed to be super, or if it's just supposed to be the art that's supposed to be super. But someone let me know, because I do not know. Starship Just Plane Festi Balloon. I have not seen this card before. What is this? This is an illusion. This is an 8-star illusion with 0 attack, 0 defense. If this card battles a monster, so it has the illusion text, neither can be destroyed. Each time a monster declares an attack, this card gains 1,000 attack. Then during your main phase, you can make this card lose 5,000 attack, and if you do, destroy all other cards on the field. That's funny. That's great. And then our last card is a Soul Union. Festi Balloon seems funny. So we have one super so far. We'll put the rares. Again, this is just the warm-up. This is just the maze thing. So anything that we get out of this, I mean, hopefully it's good quality. Like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to bleed that, but oh, Changshi. This is also like printed very dark. This is almost like EU printing. Why is this card so very dark? No. Oh, and there's our Call of the Haunted for the Bones archetype. Wallow, founder of the Drudge Dragons, a level 6 zombie Xyz. So I assume this is for the Bones deck as well. I think this is a new card. Monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each card in your opponent's graveyard. That's pretty good. Quick effect, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard and detach 1 or 2 materials from this card, then activate the appropriate effect. Either return it to the deck, or if the target is a monster, special summon it face up or face down defense position on your field. If not, set it on your field. Oh my god, so you get to just like, you get to take a spell or trap from their deck or from their graveyard, or you can monster reborn their monster out of the graveyard as well. This card might be something, especially like in Genesis as well. I could see this seeing a lot of play. Dark Karibo reprint as a super. Yeah, I think this is just misprinted, because yeah, it's foil across the entire card. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Then we have Eucalyptus Mole and Great Mammoth of the Underworld and Illblood. Great Mammoth of the Netherworld, I'm sorry, is the Bones archetype. If this card is special summoned, you control a Call of the Haunted or a zombie monster, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, then you can use the effect, you can only use that effect of Mammoth of the Netherworld once per turn. A zombie Xyz monster that has this card as material gains 1,000 attack. Okay, so that is a pop when we special summon it with like a Call of the Haunted, or if we special summon it while there is a zombie on the field. Shoutouts to Bones. Hello, Lou. Give me on. Welcome in. All right. 2 more packs to go of this little like maze box. We have a quad Boral Dragon. Shoutouts to the Boral Dragon support coming out soon as well. An Imperial Custom. Face up continuous traps cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. That might actually be interesting. Flip this over to protect your Call of the Haunteds, or play this in Man, where we flip over the monsters. Zombie World. Printing for Yu-Gi-Oh cards have gotten pretty bad. I have 2 Heck Hands Yadel, one with very bold effect text, a purple blue rose dragon, and a purple Kuel Tomb playlist. Quite a few cards with dark toner ink. Yeah, I've had the opposite where I've gotten white rose dragon or one of the little rose dragon starters, like super bled out to where it looks like almost a vanilla monster where it's like white. It's weird. Matador Archfiend is our super of this pack. Yeah, the way it's like foiled across the entire card, I think it's supposed to be like that. Weird. You can ritual summon this with Matador. If this card is ritual summoned, you can add to 2 Archfiend cards. So it is an Archfiend starter. Oh, this card people were talking about on Twitter. This is Draconic Warrior. It's a level 4 red, level 4 fire dragon. And you can discard 1 card to special summon 1 level 4 or lower dragon monster from your hand or deck. So people were talking about this as Red Eye support. This special summons out any of your Red Eye starters, like your egg or your chick. Then we have a Light Water Dragon and Junk Mail. Interesting. Oh, it's Synchron. It's Synchron Stardust. All right. Any good pulls yet? We are just starting. You came in at the perfect time. We are warming up with a couple of the little like Walmart retail boxes just to see if we get any good hits in it yet. So you came at the perfect time. There's a Borlord Furious Dragon, Absorbator Dragon, so Borlord support. Beat Bladesman for Hire, so we get the reprints of Fur Hire for the Yummy deck, and hey, we did get an Ultra. What did I tell you, chat? I told you these boxes are really cracked for like ratios. It's not a good Ultra, but it's Dogmatica Lawbringer, brand new Dogmatica card from the Albaz lore. So hey, we can get a Dominus, we can get a Timaeus. That is a pretty cool rip. That is our first Ultra, and we didn't even open our box yet. Let's put that over there. Vampire Scarlet Scourge, Dark Magic Talisman. Don't play this card. Do not play this card. This card is really bad. This card is really bad. And a Pendulum card. Do not play the Talisman. The Talisman may be good once we get the new Dark Magician support later on. But the Talisman is really bad for now. All right. Hey, 3 ultras, 3 supers, 1 ultra in the first little mini box. We take those before maybe we can get a secret in this one. Maybe you get a secret in this one. What is our field center? Our field center is Arm Dragon. Little Arm Dragon guy. I wish they made Water Dragon good too. I really like the Water Dragon stuff, like the H2O, the bonding, things like that. It's really cool that not Hydrogeddon, but like Duo Sidon or whatever it is, the one that searches the bonding, is actually being played in magnets right now. So I am happy to see that. Speaking of happy to see, Lightning Storm is a rare now. Didn't this card get put to 3, or was that in Master Duel chat? Or is it still at 2 in TCG? Mirror Logic Aggregator as a rare. Dull Self-Accord Cudia, and Maiden in Love. What is this? This is monsters your opponent control that can must attack this card. It's a light spellcaster, searchable by White Forest. At the end of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monsters, you can activate one of these effects. Place a Maiden counter on a face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of a monster with a Maiden counter. Okay. Don't think that's very good. Ooh, speaking of very good, speaking of a really bad card, Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. I wish they'd make a retrain a Bandit Keys deck. I mean, they did the like Full Metal stuff recently, but yeah, I would like the rest of the maybe something with the Lucky Sevens card or whatever, little roulette monster. 7 completed, that's what it was called, 7 completed. I think that'd be a cool archetype to do next. I would like that. Machines. And then a Galud and a Prima Light. I do like Uriah. Uriah is my favorite of the what do they call them? Because they're not Egyptian gods. Are they like cursed gods? I forgot what they called them in the anime. We have a Pilgrim Reaper, Adamancipator Analyzer for our Magnet decks, Vampire Sucker, and Time Wizard. Hey, we did pull a secret. Yo, okay, I will say this is the one like chibi that I actually wanted. This one and the Pumpkin are like the two chibis that I actually care about. The Sacred Beasts. Yeah, that's what they're called, the Sacred Beasts. I hate how we get the chibi art with the like weird background in it, but I do love Time Wizard. I do love chibi Time Wizard. He is very cute. He is adorable. So shout outs. Drill Armed Dragon, Draconic Warrior again, and Shateki. Okay, so we did get a secret. I called it. Nice. So we are +1 secret, +1 ultra in out of these boxes so far, or out of these like maze boxes so far. Tiny Wizard, Small Wizard, Magnet Conversion, Magnetic Field, Banishment of the Dark Lords, and Deadly Zombie Breath for the Bones deck. If you control a zombie monster and call the Haunted, target a monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. If you control a zombie monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Then target one face-up card you control. And one face-up card your opponent controls and send them to the graveyard. You can only use each effect, or use one effect per turn, and only once that turn. So you can't go Deadly Zombie Breath and then do the graveyard effect in the same turn. That seems okay. I mean, it's targeted send that gets around a lot of cards. It gets around Diabells and Diabellstar. It's not bad. And if you like mill it or send it for discard effects, you still have an effect in the graveyard, kind of like a goat. That's not bad. We like that. All right, last pack of the Maze and Muertos little retail boxes of the little warm-up before we get into our normal boxes. Mayhem for Hire, Magic Planter, Zelos, and our last rare is, oh, Condemned Dark Lord as a super. Okay, I know this is one of the reprints, but getting it as a super instead of a rare is kind of nice. I don't mind that. Alpha and Gamma. I do want to hold the Magnet Warriors because I kind of want to play Magnet Warriors. I'm not going to lie. Magnet Warriors seems really fun to play. Okay, let me clean this up real fast. And now we'll get into the main event, chat. We'll get into the real stuff. We'll get into the real goodness. Again, for those joining us a little bit late, we have not one, but 2 boxes of Maze and Muertos to go through. So the first box will read the new cards, we'll read the new stuff, and then the second box will be a little bit faster. So we're not here for ages. But I'll let y'all decide, chat. Which box do you want to start with? You want to start with the left box or the right box? Which box has my Dark Magician stuff? Tell me. I will let y'all choose while I have some water. We have 1 vote right. Ooh. 1 vote right. Any other voters? Any other voters? Going with the right box in 3, 2, 1. All right, right box wins. Right box wins. We will start with the right box. I'm gonna keep this little Time Wizard up here. Keep our little ultras up here. Supers. We'll get a lot of supers, so we can probably put them right there. Right has fallen of the White Dragon. Wrong set. Wrong set, JDO. But I like your chutzpah. I like your gumption. This is the Maze set. This is we're looking for Dark Magician support. And that's pretty much it. Dark Magician support and Dominus Impulses. That's what we want. Illusion Gate's not bad either. Illusion Gate's probably like the most expensive secret outside of the Dark Magician stuff. As a brand new board wipe. but that might become a staple. We'll see. These damn child-proof plastics. Time Wizard will give us good luck. He must remain on screen. True. All right. I should have got scissors. Hold on. Oh, no. Got it. Never mind. Powered through. I was a champion. Got it. No child-proof plastic can stop me. Oh, okay. Box number 1. 7 cards per pack. 24 packs in a box. Oh, they just kind of jumped out there. Why is this not folding like it's supposed to? Do the standee thing. Okay, it's not doing the standee thing. Well, all right, cool, great, wonderful. Okay, well, we're just gonna boom. Nope. All right, we're not gonna do that either. All right, we're gonna keep that off screen. Oh, only the most professional of VTuber card opening, Yu-Gi-Oh playing, most professional VTuber. All right, let's shuffle these up real fast so we don't get the box mapped. Big hand shuffle here. Huge hands, chat. There we go. Let's do half here and half here. Okay, pack number 1 of the Maze of Muertos set, chat. Are you excited? Are you hyped? You ready to pull Dark Magician stuff right here? Ready to pull Dominus Impulse right here? I need 2 of them. Huh. Instead, we have a Necroworld Banshee, Pilgrim Reaper, Mirror Logic Aggregator, and first pack of the first box is, oh, it's an Ultra Uzahime, the Manifested Makonko, the Makonko support. Hell yeah. I love this card art. I love this card art. It's so cute, but I do not want to play Makonkos. I do not know. I don't like Makonkos at all. We have Sloppy Stasher Squirrel and a Shiteki and a Bane Shade. Wait, what is Bane Shade? Is that a reprint? Target one face up your opponent controls. Apply this effect number of cards in their graveyard while that face up with that face up card's name. Destroy it, banish it. Also all cards with your opponents. Okay, interesting. And then Sloppy Stasher Squirrel, level 1 Earth Beast. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target up to 3 spells and traps in your graveyard, banish them, and if you do, shuffle them into the deck during the end phase of the next turn. During your standby phase, you can target one of your banished spells, set it. That's interesting. That's an interesting text. Would I eat my desk for $4? I mean, I know I'm poor, chat, but I kind of need my desk. I know $4 is very tempting, but I kind of need my desk. All right. Borreload Furious Dragon, Imperial Custom, Vampire Sucker, and Matador Archfiend. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the foiling is supposed to be like this. Hold on. Okay, see, all right, this I think this is like foiling. I don't think it's supposed to be like over foiled like this. I think that's foil bleed, because the Makonko is not foiled all over. It's only foiled on the art. So maybe when we get a secret, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is supposed to be completely foiled like this. I hope not, because I really hate that kind of foiling. I hate when the entire card is foiled. I did hear that there were some like production issues with the set, because like EU boxes were only getting 2 secrets, whereas US boxes are 2 or 4 secrets. 2 of them are cheapies. Are there any secret rares? Yes, there are. I believe there are there's collector's rares. I don't know if there's Starlight rares. Someone's gonna have to let me know on that. But yeah, there are secret rares, collector's rares, ultra rares, and supers. And then everything else is rares. Zombie World. The pull rates are uneven, I hear. Oh, that's not good. Abserato Dragon. Your Logic Aggregator. And another ultra, the Undying Legion. This is for the Bones deck. Brand new level 8? No, level 7 synchro. Or sorry, level 7 Xyz. 2 level 7 monsters. Once per turn, you can Xyz summon this by using one rank 6 zombie monster. And then quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card. Or just 1 material if all the card materials are Xyz monsters. Then target 1 attack position monster your opponent controls, or 1 monster in the graveyard, and attach it as material, so it sucks. And then it's good, it sucks. It is basically a Xyz Armor Fortress. Euron says Uriah is the only Starlight. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's like the original Uriah art. That's cute. I like that. Another Adamantipator Analyzer. Sheridan. Dark Lord Enchantment. We've already pulled 2 ultras. Where's the super? It is Magnet Warrior Omega Plus. This is the brand new Magnet Warrior that OCG had and we didn't have until now. This makes the hand really good, or deck really good as well. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, destroy 1 other rock monster in your hand or face up on the field. And if you do, you special summon this card. But banish it when it leaves the field. When an earth monster effect is activated on the field, you contribute this card, then target 1 face up monster you're on the field, change it to face down defense position. Interesting card. So it gives us a Book of Moon. And then we have Drill Arm Dragon, Ritual of Matador, and Burgundy the Magical Elf. What is the Burgundy? It's a spellcaster. If a card is discarded from your opponent's hand, oh, that's the one where you like burn if you just make your opponent discard. Okay, so yeah, Uriah is the only Starlight, and then all the ultras have a chance to be, all the ultras and higher have a chance to be collectors. Sophocard Cutia. Vampire Sheridan, Magnet Conversion, and Masked Hero Furnace. Okay, the new Masked Hero support is in this as well. I know a lot of people that are excited to play heroes. Illblood and Starship are just playing. Let's read the hero. Hey, look, cute cat person. It is me. It is I. Masked Hero Furnace, you can reveal this card in your hand, add a mask change or polymerization from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. So you can reveal this and then discard it. You cannot special summon from the extra deck this turn. You activate except hero monsters, which we don't care about. If you special summon a non-fire hero from fusion monster, except during the damage strip, you can special summon this card from your grave. So you literally reveal this and discard this, and then this becomes a material as soon as you fusion summon 1 time. That's really good. That's really sick. And it also searches a mass change for your Dark Law or a polymerization to go combo. That's an insane card. What the hell? Never got into the hero deck. I'm not a huge hero player either, but no, that is a really good card. What the hell? If it wasn't for the fact that like heroes all just end on the same like floodgates, like Plasma and Darklaw and stuff, I would like heroes. But the fact that that's like what they end on is like the best version of the deck. I hate it. Magic Planter, Cutia, Magnetic Field, and reprint Dark Lord Uko back. Okay. Dark Lord support coming out in the very near future. This card is normal special summon. You can send 1 Dark Lord from your deck to the graveyard. Dark Magic Talisman, don't play that card. And Draconic Warrior again. Pop. All right, so far we pulled 2 ultras, no secrets out of this box. We have a Mayhem Fur Hire, Magic Planter again, BF Zelos, and Overload Future Fusion again. Are y'all excited, chat, for the new Future Fusion for the Cyber Dragons that they get? The like retrained Future Fusion? What is it like? Is it just cybernetic Future Fusion? Something like that, where it is just like absolutely insane. It's basically retrained Future Fusion and kind of works the same way as old Future Fusion, but you can only summon Cyber Dragon monsters with it. I think it's the best way of balancing that card. It's super cool. All right. Quad Boral Dragon. Imperial Custom. I will graciously accept whatever I can get for Cyber Dragons. True. All right. And hey, our first secret, Ectoplasmic Fortification. This is the 1-card starter for the Bones deck. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Not bad. We also got a Delta and an Einroid. Delta for our Magnet Warriors. Let's read this. Yeah, okay. So also important to note, the secret's not bled either. It's literally just the supers. So I wonder if it's supposed to be that way for the supers. But Ectoplasmic Fortification, if you control no... Wait. Oh, no, it is foil bled. Oh, no, it is foil bled. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. See if I can show it. Like, you can see it in the text box. You can see the foiling. Ah! I don't know how I could show it on camera. Let me see if I can catch the light. Yeah, all right. You can kind of see it in the text box a little bit in the light. Yeah, it is foil bled. Oh, that's brutal. It's kind of neat, but it's brutal. So activate one of these effects, normal spell. If you control no monsters, you add a level 6 zombie monster or Call of the Forgotten from deck to hand, so it can rota. Or your zombie monsters gain 400 attack, and then you can draw cards equal to the number of Call of Haunted you control. And usually is like 2 or 3 sometimes. Sometimes I draw 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lock in. Lock in, kitten. There we go. All right. I mean, so we pulled one of the 2 non-chibi secrets. No Dark Magician stuff yet. I really hope it's not short printed. I really hope it's not short printed. Ah, Torrential Tribute. What the hell? Torrential Tribute's reprinted in the set? Okay. Rescue Ace Impulse. What the hell? All right, they're just printing Genesis cards now. They're just throwing Genesis in here. Dark Lord and Army of the Haunted. That's the new Bones card. Baneshade and Dark Magic Talisman. This is if you control a Call of the Haunted and this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Call of the Haunted in your graveyard, set it. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. So you're going to discard this card, special summon it from the grave, set a Call of Haunted. Almost halfway through this box. Move that there. Whee! Another Wallow. I think I saw a super. Ew, that is a really like effed up looking Call of the Haunted. What the hell? Why is that so dark, dog? Why is that so dark? First Dark Lord, speaking of dark, and Chronicle Sorceress. I don't think we play this card in Dark Magician. I don't think we really can, but very cute, classic, super card. Draconic Warrior, Shiteki, and Lightwater Dragon. We're pretty much going to have playsets of the entire rares at this point with both these boxes. Ah! Sorry, hold on. Uh-oh, need a fix. Accidentally punched my computer. Ah! Punched my keyboard. 1 second. There we go. There we go. All right. Dark Lord Contact. I forgot New Mong was due. Yeah, we actually pulled the Makonko. They're both ultras, I believe. but we pulled the Xyz. We have Dark Lord Contact for our Dark Lord support. Gracia. Magnetic Conversion and what the fuck? That's supposed to be a secret. Yo. What? That's supposed to be a secret. Why is that a super? Hello? What? Huh. Is it like trying to be a collector's? No. Oh, it's a really bad collector's. Oh, it's a really bad collector's. That's even worse. It's here. I'm gonna see if I can get it up to the camera. It's a really bad collector's. Like you get, if you look at the foiling around the edge, yeah. That's a collector's. Oh no. Yeah, that is, I don't know if it's just the art or if the foiling is just so bad. Oh, I mean, we pulled a collector's rare, yay, but oh no. Dog. Yeah, you can, if you look, chat, if you look at the, hold on, let me see if I can get to focus. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, if you look at the border, you can kind of see the collector's rare foiling around the border. But yeah, this looks like a super. Oh my god. Yo, listen, I will try my best to defend Konami, but that's rough, man. This is the most expensive, the second most expensive secret in the set. Yeah, clip that shit, chat. Clip that shit, post it on Twitter. This is supposed to be the second most expensive secret in the set. So getting a collector's of this would have been insane and crazy and awesome, but no, that's really bad. It's really bad. That's not good. I don't know. I wonder if someone will actually pay more for that because it's a misprint. But like, that's horrible card quality. I have never experienced, like, normally when people complain about card quality and stuff, like it's very minor-esque, like very minor from what I see in like other games. And so I'll usually be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I mean, like that's bad luck. But that one's rough. That one's pretty bad. I've never seen like that bad of quality. All right. Let's get back on track. We have Zora. First Dark Lord enchantment, and our another ultra, Call of the Forgotten. So we do have the field spell now for we're getting like all the bone stuff. We might have a playable bones deck by the end of all this. That was the first half of the box. I hope that's not like all of my I hope that's not all of my rares. I don't know what I don't know what place the CR takes. I don't know if it takes the place of a super or a ultra or a secret. Emancipator Seeker. Researcher, very good. This is probably the best one that we can get. Quad Boral Dragon. Deadly Zombie Breath again. Like, it's so hard to tell from like a super like Deadly Zombie Breath and this Illusion Gate. It's crazy. Yeah, someone in the chat, if you could clip that for me, please. Clip that Illusion Gate pull. I'm happy to pull a CR, but man, the wind was taking out my sails immediately. All right, second half of the box, magnetic conversion, magnetic field, banishment Dark Lords, and Heart of Gaia. This is the new card for the Millennium deck, for the Grandpa deck. Searches, let's see here. If a level 5 or higher monster is on the field, you can normal summon this card without tributing. The level of any monster your opponent normal or special summons in attack position while this card is on the main monster zone is increased by 7. By 7? Yeah, by 7. Jesus. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can send one other face-up level 5 or higher monster you control to the graveyard and negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. So it is a monster effect negate and pop. And it is a floodgate as well. Take that, yummy. Take that. Hwah! Call of the Haunted. There's our third one. We got a playset, boys. We got the playset of Call of the Haunted now. Did we get something? Oh, we got something, Blizz. Let me show you. Let me show you. We got the CR Illusion Gate that is misprinted and looks almost like a super. Looks almost exactly like a super. But if you look very closely, look at the border, it's a CR. It's really bad. No Dark Magician stuff yet, unfortunately, but we've got, I've got my we've got my secrets and URs over here. Got a lot of the bone stuff so far. Chengshi, Zelos, and another Dark Karibo. Okay. Drill Armed Dragon, Dark Lord Morningstar, and Beta. I think that's our first beta. So I think we have all the Magnet Warriors now for Magnet Warrior deck. That's pretty cool. The gate is lame. Give me the associated vampire mommy with it. True. True. GX card. GX mentioned. All right. Borload Furious Dragon. Absorautor Dragon. Beat Bladesman for Hire. And Treasure Panther. Okay. Santa Claus, Soul Union, and Dark Lord Morningstar. Santa Claus is actually a good card for Genesis. It's a good tribute monster to out. Got the clip? Hell yeah. Thank you, Bloobs. Appreciate it. Wow. We have Banishment of the Dark World, Dark Lords, Pilgrim Reaper, Changshi. Yes! Let's go! Yeah! We did it! That's one, baby. That's one of them. We got one. One Dark Magician of Destruction. We pulled the best. We pulled the most expensive secret, second most expensive secret as a CR. Let me look at this card. Oh my god, yes, baby, we're so back. We need one more D-Mod. We're gonna need one more D-Mod, 2 Dominus Impulse, 1 Tamias, and 2 of the Gaze. The Gazes are also secret, so that one's gonna be the problem. Oh man, that is such a gorgeous card. I love this card art, chat. I love this card art so much. Let's go. And it's great quality too. There's no foil bleeding here. Yeah, there's no foil bleeding on here. Oh no, never mind. I take it back. There is foil bleeding, but it's on the upper side. Yeah, if you look at the upper right here, it's hard to tell on camera, but there you go. You can see the light texturing patterns on that upper corner where it says dark. Sniff it. But yeah, a little bit of foil bleeding, but honestly, that is still just a gorgeous card, and we're gonna be playing that card, so I don't care. I'm not getting that card graded or anything. That is beautiful. Yay! Yay, chat. That's one pool that we needed. That's the one of them. We still can get a. How much have we pulled? We've pulled 3 ultras, 2 secrets, and 1 CR out of this box so far. I don't know what the ratios are, but I don't know what else we could get. It's Ultimate Slayer. That's crazy. Neko Banshee, Zelos. All right, there's a chibi secret. Elemental Hero Sparkman. Okay. So we have 1 more chibi secret, I think. I think it's 2 chibi secrets, 2 normal secrets per box. And maybe this illusion gate takes the place of an ultra, I guess. I don't know. Why is Sparkman? Listen, it's the GX box. It's not the worst looking one. At least we got the Time Wizard too, but I want the Pump King. There's Magic Planter, Ultimate Slayer, Gracia, Condemned Dark Lord, Super again, Festy Balloon, Soul and Luna. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like the GX kind of like into DM maze. All right. Absolrouter Dragon. We'll slow down a little bit. Another rare Lightning Storm. Okay, we have our playset. Seeker and... Hey, there's our other secret. Our other chibi. It is Archfiend Eris. Okay. Oh god, there's so much foil bleed on this. It's crazy. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect or being destroyed by battle, you can add an Archfiend from your deck to your hand. That's actually not a bad looking chibi compared to the others. The background is not so bad on that one. All right, we have 4 more packs left of this first box. We have maybe 1 UR left. Foil bleed. I couldn't look at the other one too. Yeah, so what I mean by foil bleed, chat, is you see how this is a secret. Let me see if it zooms in. If you look at the text box down there, it's very faint and you can only see it in the right light, but you can kind of see the like diagonal lines of the secret rare foiling in the text box. So that's what I mean by foil bleed. It is very faint, but it is there. It's easier to see in person than it is on camera. It's not a bad thing. It's just like a card quality thing. I don't know if you get graded on that if you were to grade these cards, is what I mean. Because it is technically not supposed to be printed like that. Mayhem for Hire, Beat Bladesman for Hire, Gnome Material, and Vortex of Time for the Bones deck. Okay. The Eris Chibi, yeah, the Eris Chibi I like that one. That one's probably the best art so far. Vortex of Time is basically time magic from the anime. When your opponent activates a normal or quick play spell card or effect, or a monster effect, you can while you control a zombie monster and Call of the Haunted, your opponent tosses a coin and their activated effect becomes the following effect. Either heads, your opponent must banish 1 monster they control. So you would banish the monster. Or tails, they banish all monsters they control. So this card is actually, I think this card is like super slept on. I don't think it's like a 3-of by any means, but this is just a negate because it changes the card effect. So if they activate like a, if you have this set and they activate a, what is it? Ketu Draco Tail or Rahu Draco Tail. It changes the effect of those cards. So they don't get the fusion and search. They, at worst, you banish a monster you control, which is fine. We don't really care about that if we're stopping a Ketu or Rahu. This also can hit 5 mana during your turn as well. If they go 5 mana, you can activate this from hand and stop the 5 mana effect if you have Call of the Haunted flipped up. Timu Drillbeam, yeah, I mean it will have applications. Like, it is not a bad card. 3 packs left. Let's go Zombie World. We have maybe 1 Ultra left. Researcher, that's our second Researcher. Dark Lord, and another Maiden in Love. Okay. Nurikabe. Uriah, and Einroyd. Oh, this like stack is getting scary. There we go. All right. All right. 2 packs left of this first box. I mean, at least y'all are right, chat. We did get a Dark Magician out of this box. So, Analyzer, I can't beat y'all up. I can't attack y'all. Can't fight y'all. Dark Lord Rebellion. Hey, there's our last Ultra. The Sanaki Makonko Devotee. So, in this box, oh, we have one more pack to go. We got both Makonko support cards, 2 chibis, 2 normal ultra, 2 secrets, and a CR. So 4 1, 2, 3, 4 ultras, 2 secrets, a CR, and 2 chibi secrets. Makonko for next locals. I cannot play Makonko to save my life. I have no idea how that deck goes. Changshi, Call of the Haunted, Wallow, and Chaos Distill. Okay. So yeah, I assume the CR took a place of an Ultra. I think. I don't know. I don't know what the ratios are for this box, for these boxes, but I think that's pretty good. We still want Dominus Impulses in our Ultra slot, though. We do need Dominus Impulses. So let me clear up these packs real fast, and we will get into the second box.
Come home, Meowster.
Yo, Mojiko, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a star. Makonko White Forest? Are they even spellcasters? I thought they were warriors. Remember, chat, you too can support your favorite catboy for free by subscribing through Twitch Prime. Give me your primies. Give me your subbies. Also, if you're on the YouTube side right now, remember to like the stream. I've been told that it is an important thing. If you are watching live on YouTube right now, like the stream so other people can see it. Oh, I got shorter. I got shorter. 1 second. Oh. There we go. All right. We'll keep our secrets and ultras there. I think I have a playset of Dominus Impulse. I can send you, friend Neko. Anything that I don't pull today, I'm gonna go buy tomorrow. So don't worry about it. I appreciate it though. I appreciate the thought. Because I gotta get 2 more Dominus Impulse for the Dark Magician deck. Gotta get my playset. I've been waiting for... I thought it was gonna come out in the Rarity Collection, but yeah, they reprinted it early, so I'm happy to get some ultra rare printings now. Hey, more boxes instead. We'd love to gambit. Yeah, we have 1 more box to go. We're gonna be gambaying today, chat. We are doing my favorite thing, and that is opening a shiny cardboard. Also, if you subscribers at 1K subscribers on YouTube, we will be doing a giveaway. What that giveaway is, I don't know yet because we're rapidly approaching it and I have not planned. But I do plan to do some sort of giveaway, probably be some sort of cards to celebrate 1K subscribers. So support the channel now. Rarity, waiting for my Rarity 5 box not patiently. Hold on. Child plastic can't stop me forever. Custom Neko cards with your signature. Well, I want something of value, but eventually I would like to do some merch, do like Field Center merch or something small to start with. All right, I'm tapping out. I need to get a knife. Give away a Red Eyes Black Dragon? Oh, it'll have to be some sort of card. I have to see what I have. I'll have to see what I have that, like, it would be, like, valuable and worth it. Because I feel bad, like, some of these YouTube videos I see, people are like, yeah, subscribe to this video, comment down below, and I'm gonna give you this 50-cent secret rare that I can't sell. And I don't want to do anything like that. I want it to, like, actually be meaningful to show my appreciation. All right. Last box of Maze of Muertos. Again, I appreciate y'all being here, whether you subscribe, like the stream or not. I hope you've been enjoying this box opening. Let's shuffle these up. And hopefully we pull our second D-mod or a Gaze. One of those would be amazing. I would love a Gaze of Timaeus, or Timaeus the United Magi Dragon, or our second D-mod would be wonderful. Tomorrow for stream, I will have the cards though, and I will be doing hand cam and showing off the Dark Magician deck and talking about the Dark Magician deck tomorrow though. All right. And there we go. That's the old commander. That's the old commander shuffle. There we go. Let me split the stacks. Split the stacks. Oh, this did not pan out like I had thought. There we go. All right. All randomized. There we go. All randomized. All good to go. First pack of the second box. We'll keep our secrets and ultras here to show off. Let's get into it. Let's get after it. Come on, Dark Magician of Destruction. Come on, Gaze of Timaeus. Come on, Dominus Impulse. Anything? We have a Beat Bladesman for hire. A No Material. A Borload. And first card out of the new box is a Deadly Zombie Breath. Okay. And a Beta, a Flying Sea, and a Sloppy Stasher Squirrel. Start a new thing there. Got a sleep in 10. Are you going to share your pulls in Discord? Yeah, I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on YouTube as well as a YouTube post, as well as in the Discord Yu-Gi-Oh channel as well. That being said, if you want to join the Discord, / Discord in the chat, just remember to assign your roles when you do, so you can see the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, see whatever roles you're interested in. Ultimate Slayer, Gracia, Absolute Router Dragon, and another Maiden in Love. Okay. We have our play set of Maiden in Loves now for whatever deck that is. Have a good sleep, Blizz. Have a good sleep. And we're also going to be putting this on YouTube as well. We're going to be putting this on YouTube as well. And I'm going to put, be on the lookout for that. I know I still haven't put the Burst Protocol openings on YouTube, so we'll get that as well after this. Pilgrim Reaper, Jiangxi, Magic Planter, and Chronicle Sorceress. Okay. Gamma Electric Magnetic Warrior, Dark Talisman, and Vampire Scourge. Don't play Dark Talisman. Dark Talisman is super bad. PS warning, whatever. Do not play Dark Talisman. Listen to your favorite cat boy. Pilgrim Reaper will be good with Hecka Hands. Pilgrim Reaper, yeah. I mean, Mill 5, hit a zombie is great. Dark Lord Enchantment. Imperial Custom. Wallow. This card I think is really cool. I think honestly the Bones deck for Genesis will go crazy. Will be pretty sick. Dark Lord Ukobek. Okay. A Dark Lord Morningstar, a Festy Balloon, and a Burgundy the Magical Elf. So far, just supers, which we like. We like a slow start. We want a slow start. We want to save like these cards, the good ones, for the end. We want to build up hype. We build up suspense. And they come in a certain order in the pack. There is no pack trick, unfortunately. Because like depending on what rarity they are, they're in different places in the pack. It's really annoying. I can try and do a pack trick. I think it'd be 3 peak. Okay, I think it might be 3 from the back. We'll try that and see. Shateki, Baneshade, Stinger, Pilgrim Reaper, and Aggregator, and Dark Lord Contact, and Army of the Haunted. Okay, so it is, for super, it is 3 from the back, but I think at least the last maze set was, like, depending on what rarity it was, they were in different places on the pack, so there was no pack trick you could do. Are y'all the same way, chat? Would y'all, like, if y'all ever open a box, do y'all ever want, like, you want to pull the other lame stuff first? You want to, like, save your good pulls to the end? We have Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior. Infernity Queen. That's the first rare Infernity Queen we pulled. What the hell? Okay. Draconic Warrior, Red Eye Starter. Rescue Ace Impulse. Warlord Furious Dragon. Banishment of Dark Lords, and Dark Krebo. Depends how far into the good stuff shows up. Oh, does the rarity go up in a certain order in the pack? No. So like everything, it's not like a rarity collection where like everything's like certain rarity and it builds up. Like everything will either be a super, an ultra, a secret, or a CR, and then there's one chase Starlight rare. That's Uriah Searing Lord of Flames from GX. That's why I put the last 3 on top to have the big one at last. Well, I mean, like I said, depending on how these packs are structured, we might not be able to do that. We'll see. We've only pulled super so far, so it's worked. There's Beta, Nukikabe, Changshi, Zelos, Zombie World, and a Vice Shark. That's our first Vice Shark that we've gotten too. Still all super so far, so we haven't been able to test the pack trick. 4th card is guaranteed super or higher. It depends. Like the last maze we got, the Maze of Millennium, no, Maze of the Master. Depending on what rarity it was in a different slot. So like if it was a super, it was in the 3rd slot. If it was an ultra, it was in the 4th slot. If it was a secret, it was in the 5th slot. So like you couldn't do a pack trick. It was really annoying. But we'll see if that's the case. We've only pulled secret super so far, and I'm doing 3 from the back each time. In a normal pack, it's 4 from the back. In a normal pack. In a normal set, it's 4 every time. Einroyd, Light Water Dragon, a Lightning Storm, Aggregator, Cutia, and oh hey, the other masked hero. This is Dusk Crow. All right, let's read. Oh, there's a little ding at the top, but let's read this. If this card is in your hand, you can banish 1 hero monster from your graveyard, special summon this card. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a masked hero monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So banish a hero from the graveyard, special summon this card, add the other masked hero guy, and the other masked hero adds us the mask change and the polymerization, and then we have 2 material there. That's pretty good. Pop. All right, 3 from the back. Yeah, and it's because the maze packs are 7 cards from pack, 7 cards in a pack instead of the normal 9. Heroes Rule 5 freedoms. Stinger, the Electric Expeller, level 3 Psychic Tuner. Okay. Drill Arm Dragon, it's a normal too, so it's our target for Primite. Lightning Storm. Seeker. Call of the Haunted. Woo! There we go, chat. There's one Dominus Impulse. Let's go. Our first Ultra in the box. Dominus Impulse. Okay, so fun fact. The pack trick does work with Ultras. Okay, so if you want to do a pack trick, it is 3 from the back. This looks really glossy. I can't tell if it's foil bleed or if it's just meant to look like plasticky, but hey, let's go. I only need one more. We only need one more. I have the original printing Impulse that I've kept this entire time because at one point I was going to play Malice. And I never wanted to sell it. But yeah. All right, that's one more Impulse. Stop being so acoustic. I'm acoustic about cards. I have to be. It's literally my passion. It's literally my hobby. It's why I exist. I exist for shiny cardboard, chat. Nurikabe, Beta, Flying Sea, Vampire Sucker, no material. Like, to be fair, I'm not like a PSA grade kind of person or anything. I don't care in the huge long run. Like, I'm not getting these cards graded by any means. I'm playing with these cards, but I like checking and seeing and stuff. Yo, we did it. We pulled the lad. There's one secret. Let's go. Our first secret of the box. The Pumpkin, the king of grave ghosts. Yeah, look at this boy. Look at this rotund boy. I love him so much. Look at that foil bleed. Oh my God, it's so bad. Hold on, can I show it? Can I? It doesn't show on camera, but like the entire bottom half of this card is all foiled out. Oh. Yeah, it won't. Yeah, you see it? Yeah. He's too big. He's too large to keep not full art. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, even the stars are foiled out too. Yo, that's wild. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, okay. I mean, to be fair, it goes hard. It goes hard. It goes hard. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. If it's this lad, I don't care. Hold on, let me focus. Lock in. Lock in, kitten. You're not, kitten, you're not locking in. Focus. I need a new hand camera, chat. I need a not like 8-year-old hand camera. Hold on. Lock in. There we go. All right. Oh, the Pumpkin, a king of grave ghosts. Hey, we almost have this deck completed. I'm just saying. Pumpkin deck in the future. I'm just saying. You can reveal this card in your hand. Set one Call of the Haunted from your deck or graveyard. And if you do discard one card, that set card can be activated this turn. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon one level 6 zombie monster from your deck, except with 1950 attack. Also, you can't special summon from your hand or graveyard for the rest of the turn, except zombie monsters. You can only use each effect once per turn. Boom, the boy, the lad, the large man. I'm about to do this. I will become a Pumpkin truther. I think he will actually do pretty well in Genesis. I think it'll be a very interesting deck to play in Genesis. I don't know about the current meta, current advanced format, but he is an interesting lad for Genesis purposes. All right, we have Shiteki, Lightwater Dragon, Ritual of the Matador. Oh, that's not a super. Call of the Haunted, First Dark Lord, Seeker, and another super condemned Dark Lord. Okay. Mouth in. Have a good one. Have a good one, Blizz. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. The king. The king. Remember to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, support your favorite Neko today. Yo, Kirito, give me in, welcome in, welcome in. We got a Dominus Impulse, we got a Darkment Demod, we got a CR Illusion Gate. Junk mail. We got a eucalyptus mole. Huge. Great Mammoth of the Underworld. Beat. Dark Lord Rebellion. Yugioh. That's a nice Dark Magician. It is. Hey, look at this lad. Our first chibi secret of the second box. Des Koala. Look at him. Look at this boy. We're getting so many boys today. We're getting so many lads. Look at him munch. Look at him munch. Flip effect, inflict 400 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. Munch. Munch. Put our chibi there. There we go. I'm wondering if Shining Sarcophagus is a good deck to buy. So I talk about it a little bit in the Master Duel video that just came out today. By the way, go watch that Master Duel video. You can play the Shining Sarc stuff in the Dark Magician stuff if you want to like be more combo heavy. Like if you want to have more combo lines, but it's not necessary. Like honestly, I think like the best way I've been playing it and enjoying it has been with just Azamina, and also yeah, with Orcus Thonin. Yeah. Also, when we get the new support for Dark Magician coming out in the next few months, that it's currently in the OCG, you won't even be playing the Shining Sarc stuff anymore. It'll just become its own like Dark Magician deck, own Yugi deck with like the ritual monsters and stuff. So it depends on like what you want to spend. All right, we have a Uriah, Lord of the Flames, Einroyd, Sloppy Stasher Squirrel, another Researcher, first Dark Lord, Necroworld Banshee, and another Masked Hero Furnace. Okay, it's 2 furnaces. I need to cool down. Yeah, we need a little cool down. We pulled, that was like 3 good rips in a row. That was Dominus, that was Pumpkin, and Des Koala. Yeah, a little Des Koala guy. 1, 2, 3. Great Mammoth of the Netherworld. Gamma. Starred Ship Adjust Plane. Pilgrim Reaper. Analyzer. Vampire Sucker. And... yeah, we pulled the other pumpkin, the Great Ghost King. Oh man, we are actually just getting the bone stack, aren't we? We are just getting the bone stack. Let's go. That is our second ultra of the pack. And it's the Pumpkin, the Great Ghost King, a level 6 zombie exceeds, or rank 6. While you control Call of the Hunted, your opponent cannot target zombie monsters you control with monster effects. You can only use each of following effect once per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add a Call of the Hunted or a card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Then you can detach 1 material from that card, from this card, and target up to 2 cards on the field. Return them to the hand. A friend of mine look at my first 2 Dark Magicians and first 2 Blue Eyes. I wish I could find my own stuff. Yeah, we want a gaze. We want gaze now. We really need a gaze. But yeah, that's crazy. We still have 1 more of each secret to pull, I believe. That's a really sick ultra. A really good combo extender. Like I said, I think the bone stuff will be fun in Genesis. Will be playable in Genesis. Be a deck to look out for. All right, 1, 2. That was 2 ultras, 2 secrets, 1 of each kind. We have Galgalood, a Draconic Warrior, a Light Water Dragon, a Dull Sulfur-Cord Cudia, Magnetic Field, Analyzer. Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up further. And a Heart of Gaia. Okay, that's our second Heart of Gaia. Ooh, there we go. One, two, 3. Hua! Bazoo, the Soul Devourer. Bazoo Retrained. It's a rank 4 Xyz. beast. No, it's just basically graveyard shenanigans. It's a really interesting card. Any disease material detached from a monster is banished instead of going to the graveyard. Once per chain, if a monster is sent to the graveyard, you can detach one material from this card. If the last material is detached from this card, you can target 3 cards in the graveyard and attach them to this card as material. So a little bit of weird graveyard hate. It's very interesting. Uriah, Galgalood, Imperial Custom, Vampire Sucker. He said my first Blue Eyes from the 2002 card deck, and second is actually from Legends of Blue Eyes box also. Oh, Overload Future Fusion. Yeah. The first. Well. I mean, they reprinted the art, but like if it's an LOB Blue Eyes, it has different art than the starter deck Kaiba. Because the starter deck Kaiba is like the original anime looking, and then the LOB Blue Eyes is the one we know more of, where he's kind of like curled up on the art. It's like doing the little one eye stare. Okay. Heroes Rule 5 Freedoms. Bazu, Shateki, Zorua, Ultimate Slayer, No Material, and Elemental Hero Thunder Giant Voltic Thunder. Brand new Elemental Hero Thunder Giant Retrain. Must be fusion summoned. If this card is special summoned and your opponent controls more cards than you do, destroy all other cards on the field. You contribute this card that was fusion summoned using a normal monster as material. Then target one elemental hero monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. That's not bad. It's a really good go second card. Really good go second fusion. Just board wipe them. And it's a one-sided board wipe as well. It's not like it's not. Oh no, it's all other cards. So so it is basically Black Rose Dragon. All right, 1, 2, 3. How many more packs left? We have 6 more packs left, or 7 after, including this one. We have a Uriah, so a lot of pulls at the end. Hopefully, Soul Lister, Crystal, Adamancer Researcher. Sorry, I had my brain shut down there. Adamancer Seeker and Sandwich Day. Yo, we got him. We got the Golden Egg Witch. We got the Egg Witch, the GX card. I was actually interested in this card. This card looks really sweet. If you have a monster in your graveyard, you pay 200 life points and draw 1 card, then reveal it. If it's a monster, you apply this effect based on the attribute. So already it's literally just pay 200 life points and draw a card. An attribute not in your graveyard, you draw a second card. And if it's an attribute in your graveyard, you discard a card. So if the monster is an attribute that is not in your graveyard, so let's say you draw a Fuelos and you have a Pumpkin in your grave. Those are 2 different attributes, so you get to draw a second card. So it could potentially be Pot of Greed. A worst case scenario, you discard a card and you discard something that has a graveyard effect. So this card is actually really cool. I think this card will be really interesting. How many boxes? We've opened 2 boxes. 2 boxes and some like Walmart packs. All right, 6 packs remaining, chat. 1, 2, 3. Also, oh yeah, you can only activate 1 Sandwich Day once per turn. Delta, Soul Union, Sloppy Stasher Squirrel, Mayhem for Hire, Torrential Tribute, Quad Boral Dragon. Yes! Ah, we did it! We got it to my ass! We got the ultras that we wanted. Yes! Okay. We got the 2 most expensive ultras in this box. The Tamias United Magi Dragon and the Dominus Impulse. Let's go! These boxes have been cracked. These boxes have been amazing. Holy. Oh my god. God, this art is so sick too. Timaeus, the United Magical Dragon. Man. It is a Dragon Fusion, Dark Magician, or Dark Magician Girl with one dragon or spellcaster monster. After this card is special summoned, it is unaffected by other card effects until the end of your next turn. So if you make this during your opponent's turn with a Gaze of Timaeus, it is a Towers all the way until the end of your next turn. This card is very good. This card then during battle calculation, if this card battles during damage calc, you can make it gain 100 attack points for each spell in the graveyard and banishment, including your opponent's. So like I've had this boy get up to like 6k in battle before. And then if that wasn't enough, during your opponent's turn, you can pop a spell and trap card. Spell or trap card. So let's go. Like the stream, chat. Like the stream, support the stream. We are getting amazing pulls. We are getting cracked pulls. That is one DMod. That is one Timaeus. That is one impulse. We only need one impulse and two gazes at this point, and we are done. 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope. 4, 3. I almost messed it up. Almost got too excited. Ill Blood. Ship Adjust Pain, Festy Balloon, Sheridan, Conversion, Planter, and Treasure Panther. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to think of what we still need here. We still have one secret. We have 4 packs left. We still have one secret that's a chibi, and some ultras. So, because we've only pulled 3 ultras, so we potentially have 2 more ultras. So all of these packs could be potentially hits at this point. All these packs could be potentially hits. Hey, we could even pull another CR. Or that Starlight or Uriah as well. Bane Shade. Okay. Junk Mail. Drill Armed Dragon. Necro World Banshee. Gracia. Sheridan. And oh, there's our chibi, Shark Drake. Okay, this one's stupid. This guy I hate this chibi version. This chibi makes me wish we had the Japanese chibis. This makes Shark Drake look really dumb. It's very cute. It is chibi. The background's not as bad as the previous set chibis, as the previous Millennium chibis, but yeah. I don't really know what to say to Shark Drake. It is a Shark Drake. All right, we have one secret left. We have one normal secret left. That is our second chibi. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Prima Light. Mammoth. Ritual of the Matador. Absorado Dragon. Aggregator. Analyzer. And Arqueus, the Shining Mars Saint. I saw this card in a previous opening, and I have no idea what it plans to be used for. If you control a face-up card in your spell and trap card zone, you can special summon this card from hand. You can only special summon it once per turn this way. Once per turn, you can use the following effects. You can target one face-up spell and trap you control, destroy both it and this card, then draw a card. If this card is destroyed, you can target one Xyz monster you control, attach this card to a material asset. So really don't know the point of this card, I'll be honest. Like, it gives an Xyz a material and it draws you a card, I guess, but like you're going -2 for that, unless you're like popping something that has like effect when it's popped. So I think someone mentioned Vados, like the Dark Souls stuff, but I don't know. All right. 2 final packs left, chat. 2 final packs left. We still have an ultra and a secret missing. What do we get? We have 1, 2, 3. Wow. Did you pull the Dark Magician? I did pull the Dark Magician. We'll show off all the pulls here after these 2 packs. Burgundy the Magical Elf. Drill Armed Dragon, Draconic Warrior, Vampire Sheridan, Dark Lord Enchantment, Wallow, and yes! Yes! We pulled literally everything! Oh my god! Vtuber luck, baby! Vtuber luck! Oh, how is he so cracked? How is he so good with it? I called it at the beginning of the box. All I wanted was a Pumpkin, a Dominus Impulse, a Gaze, and a Timaeus. Yo, we got him. We literally went 3 for 3 in this box. We went 3 for 3 and got everything that we wanted. Oh my god. This box was amazing. Holy chat. Oh my god. Gaze of Timaeus. Target 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in your field or graveyard. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions that monster as material by shuffling it into the deck. This is treated as a fusion summon, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Yes. Oh my god. How is he so good with it? How is he so cracked? We pulled literally perfect. We pulled Pumpkin, Dark D-Mod, Gaze, Ectoplasmic Fortification if we want to play the bone stuff. We pulled a CR Illusion Gate, a Collector's Rare Illusion Gate, plus the Timaeus, plus a Dominus Impulse. We pulled everything that we could possibly want. Last pack, chat. This has been an amazing opening. This has been a wonderful opening. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how your Dark Magician pulls go or your Maze of Muertos pulls go. And support the channel. Support your favorite Catboy today. All right, 3 from the back. Our last pack of our second box of Maze of Muertos. Bazoo the Soul Devourer. Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior. Solace Crystal. Adamant Researcher, Quad Boral Dragon, Banishment of the Dark Lords, and our final card of the final box of Maze of Muertos is a, oh my god, the Altar Dark Magical Circle! Yeah! Yo! Yes! Oh, how is he so good with it? How is he so good with it? Oh, we did pull a Lawbringer earlier, but how is he so good with it? How does he get everything? Konami, your check is in the mail. Konami, thank you for sponsoring this Catboy. Oh my god, man. Oh, let me clean up these packs real fast. We'll show everything off. How we got the alt art Dark Magical Circle. I completely forgot they had alt art reprints in here of Secret and Dark Magical Circle. He doesn't miss. How does he do it? How is he so cracked? Oh man. That was an insane box. That was an insane box. That was crazy. I don't even know how much the alt arts are going for, I'll be honest. Because I already have the original printings ready for the deck. But that is wild, dude. That was insane. Now let me put all the supers over here. Normally put that there, put that there. Okay. So that's all my supers. These are from the McDonald's boxes, or not McDonald's, Walmart boxes. So we have Dark Magical Circle Ultra, Timaeus Ultra, Pumpkin Ultra, Makonko Ultra, Dominus Impulse Ultra. About 30 pound on card market for Circle. That's crazy. That's wild. Call of the Forgotten Field Spell Ultra, the Undying Legion Ultra, and manifested Makonko Ultra Boss Monster piece. That would, I mean, I don't think there's better ultras that we could have pulled other than a second Dominus Impulse to finish out our playset. But that is like as perfect as you could possibly ask for, chat. That is as perfect as you could possibly ask for. Like even my chibis were cracked. Even the chibi secrets were cracked. We got Sparkman, or I don't really care about Sparkman, but Eris, Shark Drake, and Koala, and we got the Time Wizard. The only other chibi I want is the Pumpkin, like the original Pumpkin King of Ghosts. And then finally, our secrets are the Ectoplasmic Fortification, the Gaze of Timaeus, the Pumpkin King of Ghosts, the D-Mod, the most expensive secret in the game, or in the set, and the second most expensive secret in the set as a collector's rare, Illusion Gate. Let me move this all over real fast. Move this all over real fast. There we go. So y'all can get your little screenshots in. Get your little screenshots in. Hold on. Like getting one gaze, one D-Mod. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now you can screenshot it. Getting one gaze, one D. How many boxes is this? This is 2 boxes. One gaze, one D-Mod, one Timaeus. But just getting the gaze and the D-Mod means you can just slot it into any deck, into any like White Forest, for example. But I still need a second gaze. I still need a second D-Mod. So we're playing actual Dark Magicians. And then I need one more impulse. And then we're done. That's wild, brother. Oh my god, yes. How does it feel to be Grinning Neko? How does it feel to get everything that we wanted? Oh, we love that. We love that, chat. Thank y'all for being here. I wouldn't have been as lucky without y'all here for the polls. So I think I think those are crazy boxes. Yeah, the misprint CR. Oh man. Oh, I need a cigarette. I'm spent. How many secrets ultras per box? 4 secrets per box. 2 of them are chibis, and 2 of them are regular secrets from the set. Ultras per box varies because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's 4 ultras per box. So this Illusion Gate was just extra. It didn't take the place of anything. I guess the Illusion Gate took a place of a super. Cause we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ultras. 1, 2, 3, 4 ultras. And then we got the CR. So I guess the CR takes the place of a super. That's wild. What an opening, chat. That is probably the luckiest I have ever been on opening boxes on stream, outside of like maybe pulling a Starlight DPE like years ago from Genesis Impact. Yeah, that's crazy. Hell yeah. I don't think we need to open any more of the set either. I think we're good. We might keep the Dark Magical Circle. I don't know. I mean, we might eventually play the Warcraft stuff. Isn't the Lawbringer also no draw? Would it be 5 ultras? The Lawbringer and the Time Wizard up here were from Walmart boxes. We started the stream off by our warm-up of buying 2 of the Walmart boxes. You can get the Walmart boxes for like $18 that come with 4 packs each. And typically they always have at least 1 ultra rare in them. I've never not pulled at least an ultra rare in those 4 packs. So that's how we got the Lawbringer and the Time Wizard. Man, wild. What a wild opening. Okay. All right, gamers. Oh man, right at the 2 hour mark too. We kind of went through it a little faster than I had planned. I should have taken. How's the card opening going? We just ended. We just wrapped up. We got everything we wanted. I get to live another day, Serp. We're not killing ourselves today. Let's go. We pulled 1 Dark Magician, so I still need 1 more Dark Magician. We pulled 1 Gaze, so I still need 1 more of those. We pulled the most. We pulled the most expensive secret as a CR, or second most expensive secret as a CR. Pulled the most expensive ultra that we wanted. Pulled 2 of the ultras that we wanted, that we needed. So we're sick. We're sick with it. We're nasty with it. Oh man. I need to smoke. I need to chill. I need food. I get to eat today. I get to eat food. Real fast. Let's see the plan for the rest of this week. Hide this. There we go. We can go just chatting for a little bit. The plan for the rest of this week. Tomorrow we'll be back. I do have to go to the card shop tomorrow in the morning, or like early afternoon when I wake up, and get the rest of the Dark Magician stuff. But if you want to see the Dark Magician deck, we will be covering it tomorrow on stream. I'll have the hand cam popped up. I'll have the deck fully built, fully crafted, or not crafted, fully sleeved and ready to go. We'll do test hands, we'll do combo lines. I'll talk about the deck, talk about how it works in the TCG, because it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice with it. It's pretty sick with it. And then Saturday is Locals Day, so probably not streaming Saturday, but we will be back Sunday for more gaming and chatting and hanging out. Probably watch some stuff as well. Probably hang out as well. More of a chill day Sunday. Next week, chat. Next week, catters. We will be probably taking a small break from Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on Thursday, because the release of World of Warcraft Midnight brand new expansion comes out Thursday, or that's early access release Thursday, and I'm going to be playing the holy hell out of that on stream. If you like World of Warcraft, if you like MMOs, if you love me, if you like Catboy, I'm going to be playing Midnight nonstop for the upcoming week until because I even took vacation for it, for the release of it. So that'll be the next few streams next week. Leading up to Thursday, we'll still be doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, so don't be afraid. I'll try and do some remote duels and some other Yu-Gi-Oh content or card content in general. But then after Thursday, it'll be World of Warcraft stuff for at least a solid week or 2 weeks after that. That being said, gamers, real fast, thank you to Mojiko for subscribing through Twitch Prime. Again, support your favorite Catboy today. You can subscribe for free using Twitch Prime, or just subscribe on YouTube. And remember, if you're watching on YouTube, to like the stream so that other people can see it as well. I'll have this video uploaded. I'll have these polls uploaded on YouTube as well, so you can watch it if you missed anything earlier in the stream. Oh yeah, go watch the Dark Magician video on Master Duel that we put out earlier this afternoon as well. So that being said, gamers, guys, gals, MBs, last thing, memberships, YouTube memberships. You can, if you want to support the channel on YouTube, if you're not a Twitch viewer, if you're not a Twitch catter, if you're a YouTube catter, we are partnered on YouTube now, so you can buy a membership if you want to support your favorite Catboy. I believe it's like $1.99 a month, but you do get access to our emotes. The emotes that I normally have on Twitch, you can now have on YouTube as well for the YouTube catters. So if you want to support me on YouTube, consider signing up for a membership today. All right, now that being said, guys, gals, MBs, YouTube catters, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, Thursday night, Friday meowing. And I will see y'all tomorrow for some Dark Magician stuff. We're going to be gooning hard tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, so we're going to goon extra hard tomorrow. So that being said, catters, as always, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed having you here. Good night.